I cut you off in the last news video.
Yeah.
What did you do with your week off?
I went to Nottingham and it was really nice. I met with a lady, and then if Joanne's watching this, hi Joanne, I love you, Joanne.
My lady!
My lady.
Well, that's broken the hearts of a nation.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's broken the hearts of a nation. Heartbreak emojis in the chat.
sorry.
He's off the market. Hey, Joanne, if you're listening, he's all right. Here is your wrestling news. Is Adam Cole set to leave the WWE this month? We'll talk about it. Jon Moxley has been added to a big New Japan event, and a released WWE star has made their indie wrestling return. Find out whom in a little bit. Boom! Etc. That is the words of Adam. Look at this.
You've got to do that. You've got to cock your hand.
I've got to what?
You've got to cock your hand.
My Roman Reigns.
Yeah, and then you go boom.
Bang! Adam Cole, baby, he's in the news today. Now this is incredible because this another example of a company that I feel like is very much behind the scenes in flux. So we'll go through this. So Wrestling Inc. Say that Adam Cole has been rumoured to have his contract expire in 2024. We talked about this in a news video many months ago. However, that doesn't seem to be the case, as it has transpired that his contract is up after SummerSlam, which is slightly sooner than 2024. It was meant, and this is where it gets even more peculiar. It was actually up after the Great American Bash, which was July, last month. Fightful have added some meat to the bone on this one, and they say there was an assumption internally that Adam Cole's WWE contract expired in December, but WWE sources have reached out and noted that they became aware that the deal was actually up in early July, which is still earlier than December. So, bit of a panic on at WWE. I thought he was still with us. Oh, so he's not under contract during a very heavy time for Wrestling Wars. Now, despite this, Fightful were told that Adam Cole spoke to WWE and said, I will stay with you. I'll assign an extension with you until after SummerSlam. I will make my decision from there. And this has earned Adam Cole a lot of love from the office for making the decision to stay. Because genuinely, and this went right under our radar, Adam Cole could have done a Lex Luger.
Oh, he could have done.
In July.
Oh my
goodness. Nobody would have, and it would have been fine.
Wow.
Nobody wouldn't have got any bother for it.
And do you know what? I mean, with all the contacts and stuff he's got there, all his friends and stuff, he could have easily just done that too.
He could have walked out onto an episode of Dark whilst NXT was live, and that it didn't happen. Because Adam Cole obviously playing the professional game and going, we'll just look. So he's tied up now until SummerSlam, and then he's going to decide from there. I think he might go.
I genuinely think he might go as well. Because the stuff with Kyle O'Reilly at the moment, a lot of people have been saying, oh, it's being dragged out and this and that and the other. I really don't see where it could go for Adam Cole after the Kyle O'Reilly thing. A lot of people saying move up to the main roster. I could never see Adam Cole on the main roster, you know.
I don't like his chances on the main roster.
Me neither.
We've seen recently how main roster call-ups have been treated on WWE television, and there is a real disdain, it feels, Vince McMahon has for NXT call-ups.
Yes.
And Adam Cole, who is, I'm looking at this through the lens of Vince McMahon, who Adam Cole is a solid wrestler, a solid worker, a solid talker, bit short.
Yes.
I can't see that going well on main roster WWE.
No.
And in an ideal world, he'd go on to Raw and he'd have a brilliant time, he'd be straight in amongst it, but I would fear for him. So I wonder whether he might think, you know what, my opportunities probably might lie elsewhere after this, especially a company that, you know, is so in flux at the moment that they almost let my contract expire. You know, if I was a valuable asset to this company, this would surely have been a conversation we'd have had a while ago.
Yeah.
And the fact that we've now got to the point where, we forgot to re-sign you. Can you stay till SummerSlam? Nah, I think he's going to go. I think he's away, mate.
Me too.
Yeah.
Me too, without a doubt.
I wonder where he'll go. Here's some AEW news unrelated. Moxley is doing some stuff with New Japan, isn't he?
He is, yeah. So Jon Moxley and a mystery partner will face the Good Brothers at the August 14th New Japan Pro Wrestling Resurgence event. So after Moxley issued a challenge on social media on Friday, Gallows and Anderson accepted the challenge on Sunday in the same fashion in this tweet from the New Japan of America Twitter account.
So there's a lovely little video on the New Japan of America Twitter where they're going, yeah, we'll have it. And then Moxley has gone, all right, I've got a mate I'm going to bring with me, basically.
Who's he going to bring, though?
Right, I've got a few thoughts on this.
Oh, please.
How's it going? You know, with the trendy things where they do woke and broke and bespoke.
Yeah.
So is broke the obvious one? Is woke the less obvious one? Is bespoke the wild one?
I guess so.
Because I say like woke would be Eddie Kingston.
Oh, yep.
Broke would be Sami Callihan.
Oh,
because they're mates. Bespoke. Yuji Nagata.
Oh my god. Sami Callihan though. Oh my god.
Well, they're mates. That needs to be a team, and they're hooking up for Pro Wrestling Revolver, which is
that's perfect then.
Which is their team, so they're back on.
That would be
points.
awesome.
It's nice.
That would be so good.
That could be a thing, but we'll find out. Resurgence, August the 14th, the first ticketed event for New Japan of America since January 2020. Nice to see you back. Moxley's also on the 100th episode of Dark. Which is on Tuesday. 100 episodes of Dark.
That's gone fast. That's gone really fast. And it's good stuff. If you don't watch Dark, watch Dark. Very good matches on Dark.
For all the wrestling fans, and there are wrestling fans that complain there's just not enough wrestling on the wrestling, and I hear you. Get Dark on. There's like 48 matches in an hour. They fly through it. He's facing Brick Aldridge. He's been on there a couple of times. Our boy Brick. So John and Brick headlining AEW Dark 100. A few AEW stars have popped up at an indie event, and include one of those being a former WWE star who made their return to the indies.
Oh my goodness, yes. So, in the co-main event of the PWG Mystery Vortex 7, Orange Cassidy beat Evil Uno. However, the main event of the show had a Ring of Honor's Bandito, who is obviously he's both in Ring of Honor and he's a PWG World Champion at the moment. He defeated Impact's Black Taurus, and then Tom, that's not his music anymore. But Malachi Black appeared.
Malachi Black?
He did it. He's coming up like
Tommy
this.
N.
Yes,
Tommy N.
the boy. He came up at the end of the show and saved Bandito from a beatdown. So woo!
This is the former Alistair Black, now Malachi Black, sometimes Tommy M, back on the Indies, I reckon.
Oh, I like this.
Spicy little number, this. That PWG event, Mystery Vortex 7, loads of people turned up at that, from Ring of Honor, from Impact, from AEW. It's a really cool time to see PWG back. If you wanna see what PWG is all about, there's loads of stuff online, and there's amazing matches. But if you'd like to see the most stupid thing, the most bizarre thing, the most beautiful thing that I think PWG ever did, look up PWG 10-man tag online. You may have seen this clip doing the rounds. It's enough to make a cornet fall off. It's Jushin Liger, it's Tommaso Ciampa, it's Riddle, it's Jeff Cobb. It's who else is in there? There's so many big names in this 10-man tag, and there's a spot where basically they all put their thumbs up each other's bum. With Jushin Liger at the front leading like a conga line.
Oh my god.
It's something special. Do me a favour. Look up PWG 10-man tag on YouTube. It exists on there. I promise you, if your Monday's going a little bit ropey, it will definitely make your Monday. I promise you it will. It's Monday Fun Day back tonight.
Monday Fun Day is
That'll
back
make your
tonight.
Monday.
Yes, twitch.tv/Cultaholic at 6 p.m. We'll be doing something, Tom. I
Any
don't know
idea
anymore.
what?
Maybe Crash Bandicoot.
Oh,
we'll see.
You did a bit of... So, what has been your favourite thing to do on Monday Fun Day?
Talk to people.
Just chat.
That's literally it. Barely any gameplay gets done. I just like chatting to people because everyone's awesome.
Will you tell everybody about Joe? Loves Young Dream over here.
It's awesome.
Look at it! It's going all red. Loves Young Dream over there. It gets tiring. Stay safe. Hi, Alex. You're right. Keys.
Love you. Bye.